Hello and welcome to another episode of Borg Tries to Fix It. This one we're working on the Lincoln Mark LT truck again, and we're replacing that back bumper where there was the dent. So like I had said in previous videos, I was able to find a pretty cheap replacement on Amazon. It came pretty quick, a couple $100, and it is right here on the floor. It actually looks really good. I haven't completely unpacked it yet, but I just opened it just to make sure it looked like it had the same holes and looked right for the truck. Alright, so now let me take you out to the truck. I'm going to take you underneath and show you what I got to do to take off the old one. Alright, so under the truck here, so the bolts that are holding this on here, here, there's one up in there, and then same on the other side. Let that get the light. Yep, so you see all those that I gotta take out. Now the other thing is this bumper has the backup sensors, so those are all wired along it. I don't believe I'll have any issues with the tow hitch because that's hooked to the frame, not to the bumper. So I'll kind of set up a camera back here, kind of watching me do my thing, and we'll get this off. That's this side. I want to go show you guys something. Alright, from down here, you can really see how that's dented in right along here. Amazing. Alright, let me set you up. We'll do the other side. Missed a couple bolts. Don't mind me. Okay, now it's loose. Alright, so before I take this completely off, I'm going to move this car, give me a little bit more room. I'm going to get the other bumper, the new one, so that we can switch over the backup indicators and the license plate lights and run the wires exactly how it is on this one, just so everything's nice and clean. Okay, so before I pull this out there, the bumper itself and the plastic step that goes on it comes separately. And it just snaps in. I think I'm gonna put that on first in here. I'll do that off camera, you don't need to see me snapping that in. And then I'll bring the whole thing out there and we'll switch everything over. Alright, cool. Okay, we're not going to talk about how hard that black rubber step, plastic part, whatever, was to put on. I said we're not going to talk about it. I'm traumatized. It's been 4 hours. Let's just say there was C-clamps and swearing and cutting hands, but it's on there. Now, what I also noticed is the new bumper has the 2 center spots for the backup sensor, but not the outer ones. I don't have it in me right now to cut those out. I'm just going to get the bumper on and we'll cut those holes out later, another time. For now, I'll just take these sensors out and have them hanging. Alright? Okay. Let's do this. These are just the push-in things that hold the wiring on. This is a nice tool for getting that out. So all these wires that are connected are for the backup sensors. We also have the 2 license plate lights, but those are pretty simple. Okay, well those are off. Okay, what's next? Alright, I'm going to put this down next to the other one and bring the camera over so you can see a little bit of the hardware. I gotta switch over. Okay, so these little things here everywhere have to come off and go on the new one. So you'll see me doing that next. Okay, time to put it back on the truck. Clean up a little bit. Not overly bad though. Very impressed. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go clean these. Okay, here it is, all done. So the only thing I gotta do is use the sensor. We're gonna have to cut a hole in there for that. I'm definitely gonna do that when I'm feeling a little more spry. Alright. I'm a mess, as usual. That was, of course, harder than I thought it would be, as with everything. But it's done. It looks good. If I had to do it again, I'd be able to do it much quicker. But anyway, the hardest part actually was getting that plastic piece onto the top of the chrome. It was a bitch. It took me hours. Anyway, if you take that out, the whole thing probably took me 3 hours tops, but you add that in, 6-7 hours of work. But anyway, it's done. A couple more projects left on this truck. There'll probably be some more videos, and then we'll get some more videos out on the Cutlass soon. Alright, have a good one.